Hey y'all, thank you very much for tuning in today. Hope you guys have a most excellent day today. So today I want to talk to you about something I recently stumbled across, and that is a new furry social media app called Barq. But before I get into that, I want to give a massive shout out to all of my patrons and supporters out there who've gone the extra mile in making sure I can bring you guys the content you deserve. So their names should be appearing on the screen right now. Massive shout out to these dudes for all of the support they give me. Thank you very much, dudes. So anyway, back to this brand spankly new app that I've discovered called Barq. B-A-R-Q. Because just spelling it the way people normally spell Barq is a little bit too plain for these dudes. It is a new social media app that I stumbled across recently on the weekend and have downloaded and had a look at. It is still in open beta, so there are bugs. You will encounter issues with it, but it is brand spankly new. I've seen people using it. It is getting quite a decent following. And the best way I can describe this app is like someone took Telegram and Instagram and kind of smushed them together and made some sort of weird furry social media pie. You don't need it, but it can link up to your Telegram, and it seems to have a Telegram-like chat system integrated into it. But at the same time, it has this kind of system that Instagram has where you can upload pictures. But in addition to that uploading pictures aspect, you can assign them to personas. You can actually set up folders for each persona with the name, the species, and pictures of that persona for people to see. I mean, it's a bit rudimentary at the moment. There's not many options in there, but you can add custom species, and there's a whole plethora of normal species like cat, dog, fox, wolf, all that kind of good stuff. And from what I've seen, they can then see all of your personas from your profile. Now, I am having a bit of an issue at the moment with the app in that I uploaded a whole bunch of my pictures all at once, and because the first one in line was a picture of my character Kitty, for some reason my profile is locked with that picture as my profile picture, and I cannot figure out how to change it. So if any of you guys have downloaded the app and figured out that part, please help, because at the moment this is my profile picture on there and this is clearly not me. But other than that one little sticky issue, the profile page does seem to have a lot of options. You can add all your social media stuff, you can put a little bio about yourself, where you were located, all that kind of good stuff. I would definitely be very careful about what information you put on here, because as far as I can tell, there's no real security saying, people can't see this or people can see this. That may be a feature coming down the lines, I don't know. So as always, I do recommend you guys look after your own safety and don't put any personal information on there that you don't want people knowing. Now, if you want to find me on there, my name is just Shrapnel. You can't miss me, I'm the only Shrapnel on there. I have had a profile for a couple of days now. I've joined a couple of groups. There's groups on there for like, motor furs, UK furs, all that kind of stuff. I think I might even add a YouTuber furs group on there, because they do let you just add groups. There's also events on there. Now, one thing I will say, the events does have filtering for location, that kind of stuff, but the groups does not have a search filter yet. So if you want to search for a group, you're going to be doing it the old-fashioned way of scrolling through all of the groups. Now, fortunately, they are listed in popularity order, not name order. So, YouTube furs, which you'd think be right at the bottom because of why, it's probably right at the bottom because there's no one in there. But things like, alphabet furs, if they existed, you'd think they'd be at the top, but they're at the bottom. Motor furs is somewhere near the top because it's quite a popular group. UK Furs is fairly far down. I think there was only 9 people in there when I joined. But yeah, there's no search functionality. Now, there is add friend functionality. You can friend people in there, and you can, if you get friended, they get a notification, so you can friend them back. And like I said, there is a chat functionality, although no one wants to talk to me because I'm Billy No Mates. And they do have all these regular socials on here. You can list all your social medias in, so people can find you on other platforms. As far as I can tell, Barq doesn't have a timeline system like what Facebook has or what Twitter has, where you can get regular updates of what people are saying. I haven't found any system like that yet. But like I said, this is open beta. It's all brand spankly new. They could add that down the line and I don't know, it might appear. Now, I will admit, I'm not seeing any limits on this to prevent minors from doing stuff. So unless that's built into the registration process and I just missed it, I would advise people to be careful what they post on here and who they talk to, because I haven't been checked for my age. No one said, are you definitely over 18, so you could be talking to people who might be a bit young for what you want to talk about, let's just say that. So I would highly recommend you do not just go randomly chatting up people on there without at least IDing them first to make sure you're not talking to a minor. I am going to tag the Barq dudes in this video when I post it. I'm going to, tag their Twitter or something. So if you guys are watching this, take these thoughts into account. Please implement some sort of system for searching, and give me some feedback. Let me know if I just completely guffed this video, if there is some sort of age restriction that I've just completely missed. But yeah, to all my viewers, go check out Barq, go sign up, go add me on there, let's get chatting, let's get chilling. But if you don't want to go through Barq and you want to use traditional means, I am on Twitter, Facebook, all those good places, and I do have a Discord server. I want you guys to come and join me on there. There's lots of most excellent people on there. It is an absolute blast. Favourite section, without a doubt, is the art section, but the meme section, there's some absolutely banging memes on there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Sign up to my Patreon, get early access, see all the bloopers from this video, because I guffed it a few times. But other than that, you guys have a most excellent day, an amazing rest of your weekend, an awesome new week coming up, and I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Take care, ta-ra.